Hello, welcome back to Linux Wednesdays, where we look at Linux tips and tricks on a Wednesday. In this week's video, we're going to set up a firewall in Linux, and by default the firewall is turned off. Now the firewall name is called UFW, which stands for Uncomplicated Firewall. Now to access the firewall, press on the menu button, and in the search box here type in fire. And then we're going to click on firewall configuration, an easy way to configure your firewall. It's going to want your administrator password. Now by default the firewall is turned off. You can turn it on by clicking on this button here. You see now the shield's highlighted and the firewall is on, and it's denying any incoming connections and allowing outgoing connections. Now here you can set up different profiles for your firewall, so office, public and home. Maybe you're going to a pub, coffee shop, something like that that's got a public Wi-Fi. You can set your profile to public and then set all your rules up here. I'm going to leave mine on home and leave the incoming connections to deny and outgoing connections to allow. So if I go to the web browser and go all's on top and go outgoing connections to deny, you see there outgoing connections are now been denied, and I can go to anything, say I don't know, electric cars on eBay, and I can't access anything because I've denied any outgoing connections. I could go to, I don't know, eBay, Morse code oscillator. It's not going to let me do it because I've denied any outgoing connections. I can change that to allow, and you'll see that eBay turns up. Lovely. Now incoming connections, if you've got the firewall on and you deny the incoming connections, you might not get your email. So if you allow the incoming connections, then you should better get your email. Now if you want to deny the incoming connections and still get your email, you can set rules up here by pressing the plus. You go simple and you give it a name, policy, allow, in direction, so direction, in, out, both, and protocol both, and then what port and stuff you want to use. But I'm not going to go through that in this video. If you click on report, you can see here, let's make that a bit bigger, it's got number, protocol, port, address and the application, so what's been used, NTPD, that sort of stuff. If you go to log, it shows you a log of what you've done to the firewall, so outgoing, allow, outgoing denied, status enabled and so on. Now you can copy this log by clicking on here, so it says copy to clipboard, and you can paste that into your writing application. So mine's going to be Office Writer, it could be a simple note taker, something like that. I'm going to go edit, I'm going to go paste, and there's a log. You can save that, print out, do what you need to do to it. If you want to clear the log, just press on this one here, remove log, and it's now removed the log. And here you've got file, you can import a profile, export this profile, edit, you've got your preferences here. So login's now on full. Profiles, you can add different profiles here, so you don't have to just have office, public, home. You can go to plus, we can add a, so it's for profile 1. If I click on it, I can rename the profile 1 to home 1, for example. And it says log removed, it says edited profile, profile 1, created profile is profile 1. So we've now edited profile 1 to home 1. And if I close this and profile, there you got now home 1. You can set your default profile. I'm going to leave mine as home. Nice and simple, this firewall. So that was how to enable the firewall in Linux using UFW, Uncomplicated Firewall, and I presume GUFW stands for GUI, Uncomplicated Firewall. You can also do this through the terminal, so I'll do a video on that at some point. If you found the video of some use, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, the other button seems to work too. But as always, thank you very much for watching Linux Wednesdays. I'll see you in the next video.